just going to run through a few pellets. These are ED Wasp and they're 5.6, but they stopped making these about 4 years ago, so you can't buy them anymore. But as you can see, they're not particularly well made, but they go well in BSA or British guns. I've got a fractionally larger barrel. Next one I'm going to show you are JSB Monsters in 177. These are 13.43 grains and they look like a bit of a barrel shape. I like that. More like a bullet or Sheridan pellet. And the Sheridan pellets are 2.0 caliber. These are German made ones, and that's what the Sheridan pellets look like. They've got a little driving band at the back which is a fraction larger than the parallel side to get a grip and form an airtight seal at the back, and they've got a little pointed bit there on the front with a ridge. So that's the Sheridan 2.0s. You could also get, a long time ago, you could get these Blitz in 2.0, and these look much like an ED Wasp, but a little bit better made. The nose on these is formed better than on a Wasp, because a Wasp nose, this is a 2.2 one, you can see it's got like a little ridge round it. I'm trying to get that there, see the little ridge, whereas these ones don't have that ridge. They look quite well formed. That's the 2.0 though. In 177 again, we got these that I used to buy many years ago in the 60s. These are jet type pellets, 177, and they've got a multi-ring sealing band on them. You can see that. You can see the back is quite hollowed out, but they was well made. And if you're into target shooting, we got these by RWS. So these are the RWS target ammo. This is. So there they are, individually packed. I'll take one out. See, they're really well made. So look. Yeah, even when I rotate it, there's no seam there, or noticeable seam. So there we have them, really well made pellets for target shooting. You can also get pellets. These are JSB 30 calibers. So if you compare them to a 2.2 or a 177, put one on their side, you can see how they compare. There's another pellet in between them, which is a 2.0. Right, these are made by JSBs. Again, quite well made. You can just see a little flash there where they're moulded. So in between that, I've got a 2.5 pellet. to put in between. And it's like a silver jet type, but that's 25, 30, 22, 177. If I open up the 20, the 20 Sheridan type is there. If we put in a 20 wasted type pellet like a Wasp, I'll put that next to the 20. That gives you an idea of the sizes. Going back a while, they also made a pellet called a Sabot. And there's a 2-2 Sabots. These was made up of two parts. You had the outer case and the inner bullet. And these was put in a pen like that, and the pen closed them up to be inserted into the barrel like that. And when you fired them, they said that the bullet, the lead bullet, which weighed about 14 grains, would fly forward, and this case or sabot would fall to the ground from a short distance. While I've got them out, I'll weigh the Sabot. See what it weighs. Right, we're on 0. They weigh 13.5 or 13, nearly 13.5 grains, 13.48. Just shut the lid. It's getting a bit of draft. So no draft, it's 13.32. If I put a Crossman Piranha on it, $14.22. But when I weighed some piranhas earlier, a 14.3. $14.22. But when I weighed them on some Lyman scales, the more mechanical one, but they got a magnetic damper, they come out at 14.35 and 14.4. But so I believe these are more accurate than them digital ones I just used. I'm going to bring in some high quality digital scales and see what they come out at with that. These are H&N match pellets, so they're really good, very accurate. But normally shooters, when they buy these, they would sort them out to make sure there's no dented ones. You see they're well made, but you have to check each one and make sure there's no dents, and then you can repack them in the trays that hold individual pellets so they don't get damaged in transit. If you're going to use H&M match, you can buy these boxes to put them in. You press them down and you put the pellets in, and shake them. And they do eventually all fill in a little. That way you can check them then and make sure they're nice and round when they've filled all the holes up. There you can see they're all full up. You can push them down again like that, and it pops them up ready to pick out. There they are, ready to go. If you can see that, I'll just show them up. Then you can pick them up. You can push that down to fill them up, and then let it up again to use them. And the foam keeps them nice and secure.